Alright, so mute the music. Turn up our gameplay a bit here. So, yesterday... Good but tired, oh same. Yesterday, the reason why we're sitting in here in particular is because I had a quest with Snivy, and I wanted to make sure I remembered to hand it in. And the only reason why I didn't hand it in before the end of stream yesterday is because Snivy was asleep and I felt guilty waking them up. Ditto, thank you for making the mini bookcases. From now on, you can keep using trash to make lots of stuff so you can clean up the town and get something for it. Yes. Yes, I can. I should have done that quest forever ago. Alrighty, let's take a look and figure out what we're doing today. So yesterday, the way I was going through was, I was kind of going Pokedex number. So I started from the top and I kind of worked my way down. So like, Vileplume, Victory Bell, Venomoth, I have habitats set up for them. It's just whether or not they want to spawn. But these ones I don't, because obviously I don't know exactly what their habitats are quite yet. And I feel like as we go down the list, it gets kind of more and more sparse in terms of Pokemon that we know about or Pokemon that we actually have. So I think today we're going to work from this screen actually. You can see if it has a green Pokeball, it means I have found all the Pokemon to do with that habitat, so I don't need to work on those ones. But like the Illuminated Tall Grass, for example, has Venomoth, and it has not been spawning for me for whatever reason. It just does not like me at all. But you can see we already have a lot of them filled out. Social anxiety. I mean, it's a mood, you know? It's a mood. Oh, Crash Team Racing. It's a fun game. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and check around here. I think I'm also going to make a bread bowl for Mosslax today, because I did that off-stream in my off-stream save file yesterday, and it was very worth it. So I'm gonna do that from the very beginning. Kind of up our chances here, and I just want to see if we had anyone spawn in. I don't think I have that many zones here for Pokemon, or like habitats. My god, yeah, Ark may or may not have drowned his Snorlax, Mosslax. I was not involved in the drowning of said Mosslax, I just was a witness to it. Or to the after fact, I guess. There we go, sorry I had to turn that down a little bit in my own ears, that was a little bit loud. Alright, so this was our process chest. We have a lot of concrete, we got a lot of Pokemetal. Can't really complain. There we go, and I got potatoes. Oh, thank you, hon, I appreciate that. He brought me my G Fuel. Okay. So bread. Let's go ahead and do some cooking. But yeah, once again, for those who haven't answered already, question of the day. What was the first game you ever beat? I think mine probably was Pokemon Fire Red, because I did not beat games as a child. I was not the brightest child, and I'm still not the brightest adult. But like, you know, I can at least get through some games now. I will not, I will drink it respectfully. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here, what do we got going on, chat? Porygon. Yeah, I'll take it, why not? Display different kinds of fossils. I should probably go check. I think we put down some new fossils. Ooh, a notepad recipe. And a stylish bronze wall recipe. I think I found that in a Ripple yesterday in my offline save. Cool. Okay, We need food. And it's not even food for us. We have food for us. I need food for a certain... I don't remember how much weed is needed. A certain Snorlax friend. Was it that? No. Was it bread? How do you do a bread bowl again? I did this last night. No, that just looks weird. How did I do the bread bowl? Okay, wait. It's not gonna be in the... Oh, the burner. You're right, you're right, you're right. Thank you. Hi, do you burn? I think you burn things. I remember now. I grabbed Score Bunny. Oh, no. There we go. I grabbed Score Bunny. I think in my... Or Cinderace, maybe. In my offline save to help out. There we go. So I know that looks just like a weird piece of... Or a loaf of bread, but I swear it's a bread bowl. There we go. You enjoy that, friend. And according to its description, it is spicy. So, we're gonna go take this over to Mosslax. Oh, were you still following? Uh-oh. Whoops. I don't think I've done this. If I bring a Pokemon with me to a different area and then I, like, part ways with them, will they just go back home eventually? He wasn't even done eating. I feel bad. I tried to part ways with him, but I think I tapped up on the D-pad. Why does it look like you're grabbing my little head with your tiny little fingers? Okay, do you want to, like... You know, I'll take him home after. I feel guilty. I'll take him home. We need to look at the fossils anyway. Oh, we got a couple here. That's great. That's so good to hear. Ooh, hello. Hey, nice to meet you. It's super peaceful around here, isn't it? I saw a bunch of other places that were kind of sketchy, but this place looks nice and safe. Like nobody's gonna get hurt here. Oh, feeling safe has made me kind of sleepy. Guess I'll take it easy for a bit in my new home. Palmont's fluffy fur acts as a battery, can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Okay, this might be Electrode, I think. Are you Electrode? Who are you? Yes. Yo, what a great place. Huh, you made this. That's so awesome. Respect. I'll do my best not to explode while I live here. Please, please do not explode. Ball Pokemon stores an overflowing amount of electric energy inside its body. Even a small shock makes it explode. Okay, we got a recipe for finding lots of Pokemon. Construction supplies. Oh, hiccups. That's great, thank you. Ooh, a recipe for a wall light. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. I think I want to build up this statue today. I built it up in my offline save, and it is very cute. Very, very cute. Okay, buddy. Hello. Hi. Oh, Pikachu, you hanging out here? I brought you a bread bowl. It took me a while to figure out how to make it for you. Ooh, a bread bowl. Thank you kindly. Your offering was accepted. You feel like Pokemon might be a lot more likely to appear in habitats Awesome. Awesome. That's exactly what we... I heard you this time. Hello. That's exactly what we need. It's a Logie. You're gonna stop or drop that in a really awkward spot, aren't you? Unless the social anxiety kicks in, which I can relate to. So I am not going to judge. Recipe for a fancy pen. Oh, okay, sorry. I saw the the speech bubble and I was like, oh my goodness, is it gonna be like a Pokemon? But no, it's a store. It's a store. Alright, Loogie, where did you drop your feather? Oh, you might be dropping it in a decent place. My brother and I used to debate how to say Lugia's name. Then my dad called it Lulu, and it's been that bird's name in my house ever since. I love that. I'll absolutely love that. Okay, this is a lot of fluff in here. Let me just take that. There we go. Alrighty. I don't... the camera. I don't think I had any other habitats set up here. Did I set up a fishing rod in the ocean? Give me all the fluff. I need it for my faux snow. Actually, that's a good idea for faux snow. I hadn't even thought about that. Okay, do we have anyone here? Did I set up a fishing rod or was that offline? Yeah, I hope y'all have a good Easter if you celebrate. Happy Bunny Day in ACNH or New Leaf even. No, I didn't. I would have set it up here. Okay, let's travel back to Rocky Ridge quickly. Apparently my sleep score last night was 99. Best I've ever had was in the 70s. Moving stuff yesterday wore me out. Yes, definitely. It sounded like you really needed the rest then. Okay. I brought you home. I'm sorry that I dragged you. I forgot you were with me. Let's quickly go check on the museum and then we will start up. No worries, no worries. Take your time. And then we're gonna start up our habitat work here. We're gonna make so many habitats. Rainbow High Runway Rush. I've never heard of it. I have never heard of it, but whatever it is, I hope that you enjoy it. Hello? Hi! Yeah. I love how they spawn on top of their fossils. Hey there, nice to meet you. My biggest strength is that I'm just sturdy, you know? So if anyone tries to attack you around here, you hide behind me, okay? What? It's all peaceful here, and there aren't any enemies. That's great. They're a doll line. Oh, okay. I don't know why I for some reason I was thinking it was gonna be some like weird Rainbow Road racing game. Oh, I don't know where I got that from. It lived in the same environments as Rampardos. Rampardos? Am I saying that one right? Their fossils have been found together seemingly from after they fought to the finish. Nah, they were roommates. Can't lie to me. Until you spawn his mortal enemy. Alright, who do we got here? Yes. So, I never bothered looking into this. I just need the single shard, yeah? I love eating candy in the morning. Oh my goodness. I remember when I was younger, like, you know, having Easter candy or Halloween candy, Christmas stuff. Yeah, I want the other model as well. I remember having that early in the morning and like being confused why the adults in my life were like, nah, we don't need that early. And now I get it. No, I kind of get it. This knowledge was lost in ancient times, which I assume means he doesn't remember. I will use that from now on, thank you. Oh. Make sure we get our sparkly ripples. Okay, even if it's not something that I really want. And there's another one. Is that a shiny crow? I mean, I hope I'm shiny. That would be nice. Ooh, star print. That sounds cute as heck. How you doing today, Cobalt? How is your new Switch? And, Pokopia treating you? Watercolor poster. Awesome. And another hot kit. Okay. I have to admit those are like not the most exciting thing to jig up, but okay. So I set up a bin here yesterday. This is our relic bin. One of them at least. This was our fossils. I think these ones are all ones I've had duplicates of. I'm just missing, I think, a head for the tundra fossil. And I don't have Aerodactyl. We're missing a few. Need more storage. I always need more storage. Always, always. So those can go in there. And these can go in here. I'll grab that. I don't really need that here necessarily. It's good I haven't actually bought Pokopia yet. I'm gonna give myself some time to forget some stuff about the story. Oh, absolutely. That's fair. That is very fair. Okay. Let's take a look at our work for today. Let's see what we have to do for our habitat decks here. So I think the first one we're missing is a flowery table. Which I think is clay to make that part. Okay, I have to admit that wall light. That's a very nice wall light. I'm looking respectfully. Got the construction supplies. Yes, so it's clay, but also the wildflowers. I don't know if I have clay in the first zone, so I'm just gonna grab one. And then I'm gonna hit Rocky Ridge by accident, but I really want to go back to Withered Wasteland. Yes, no, I don't like having the red dots. Oh, goodness. Gonna be lurking a bit today, come down with a horrid cold. I've decided it's my time and we'll be spending time in bed like the sad potato I am. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. It is definitely that time of year I feel like where I'm gonna... Or, like, you know, I'm more likely to come down with a cold. With all the weather fluctuating. I need to do the event in Final Fantasy XIV before it goes away, but Pokopia is more fun these days. Yep, I've been so head over heels for this game for I guess exactly a month now, right? Came out on the 5th, I think. And And it is not, I'm not done with it, you know, I'm not tired of it, and that's really good, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna set up your little table. It looks like I actually already have your table set up, but is this your home? That is your home. Okay, so I will make a secondary one. The NPCs in Mario Kart World have hands, or is that just me being rusty? No, I feel like that game feels harder, and I know, you know, over time you kind of learn the strats when it comes to Mario Kart. Of course, there's still that element of luck. But, like, I was pretty decent with Mario Kart 8 and 8 Deluxe, but Mario Kart World is a different can of worms. Hey, Band Slam, that's a mood. Bots in Mario Kart World are quite brutal at first, but the more you get used to the tracks, the easier it feels. It never gets easy, but it gets a lot a lot better. Yeah. Yeah. Why the heck do I not have wildflowers? How is that possible? Okay, I don't want to, like, take those. Is this someone's home? Oh no, it could be, though. Here, I'll take this one. Actually, wait a minute. That might be who we're looking for. Yes. Okay, they spawned in from the pitcher plant one, which I worked really hard on yesterday. Gulliver, is that you? Hey, this place is sure sure is relaxing. Ooh, I think I just drooled a little. Huh? You made this? That's so nice. Thank you. I guess I'll need to be careful so I don't dissolve this nice home with my drool. Alright, well that fixes that one. After dissolving mini prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. So you're a Grow and a Chop. Awesome. So I think that means we have the Bellsprout family. And that also means the flower table is done. How many do I have left to find? 90 some odd, I think. I was trying to count them this morning. Illuminated bench. This one is another Venomoth one, but unfortunately it is not spawning for me. It's been really weird about that. Oh goodness, what was the habitat? I have Hitmonlee in my other save file, and it was something like this, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Let me see here. But anyway, we don't need the, yeah, it was like a med kit. I definitely remember that. But yeah, we don't need this anymore because that habitat is good to go. Stool instead of the punching bag. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't have put away that stuff then. Just like that, right? Yeah, so I have Hitmontop, Hitmonchan. This is just gonna be fighting corner. And urgent care. Am I gonna use this to justify the fact that I like Hitmonchan better than Hitmonlee? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a smidge. Alrighty, so that one is set. That one's there. So I have one of these. I know in the games, this Pokemon, its variation depends on where you are, like what section. Do I have to put this in a different area? Or could I put this in the same area and it'll just spawn? Because I think... Oh, no, actually. You had same habitat, both spawn both. Okay. Same area works. Perfect. I was thinking about that last night. I'm like, do I have to like put that in like the beach or like Rocky Ridge or somewhere else? Because I think I still... Oops, sorry. I think I still have this set up here. So you're just being finicky and not spawning, even though your big friend over here is spawned already. I venture forth to answer work emails. I hope the work emails go well. Alright, luggage. That is a Pallet Town one. Let's go ahead and head head over to Pallet Town. Yeah, I have seen
Hello,
that it tells
Crystal
you.
and chat. Press
Hey,
love.
Affection. Thank you so much for the 58 months. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Cobalt. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't usually pre-order that far in advance. Like, even this game. Like, I knew I was gonna get it, but I still bought it, like, a day or two ahead of time, and that was it. Okay. Do I have... I do have that set up. Never mind, I don't have that set up. Hang tight. I need lumber and lumber. Okay. Do I have... I imagine you're gonna be a cut Pokemon. Let's see. Are you cut? I feel like you'd be cut. Yes, you are. Okay. Or chop. My apologies. Tomodachi life do not spend. Okay. Hi, hello. May I borrow you? I cycle wants a giant building kit as my storage. Oh, see, that's a smart idea. Can you believe Machop is not top 10 Pokemon betrayal? Hey, Spartan, how are you? Take some time, so please return later to collect the results. Okay. I will do that. Oh. What's up, buddy? Got any pieces of squishy clay? Bricks, yes. I don't think I have anyone else here right now. I forgot about the face. Okay, you know what, actually, that just reminded me. When we first got to Pallet Town, we were introduced to something, I think. I kind of picked up an item and then I left. And I didn't look at it again, and I think I should probably take a look at that. Making a coffee so you can get comfy. Very nice. Spam the affection command until I get Tifa. Found out there's more blocks items that have different forms when you place them down. Yeah, I know of one other, like the Chansey Topiary. Just one. Oh, Hitmonlee, there you go. Oh, you just kicked me in the head? Oh, you all right there? Sure, I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm always practicing my kicks every chance I get. Watch yourself when walking through this area. Love kick. Yes, indeed, my kicks are snappy again today. Kicking Pokemon has complete control over the ligaments in its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. You're a trade Pokemon. Okay, so I think the item I picked up from Pallet Town I put into this box and I just have not looked at it since. And it's this. That seems important, so I might work on that at some point. What else is that here for? It's here for... Actually, you know what? I'll just build it here. There's no reason not to. Was it warm crates? Let's check. Just wooden crates. I wonder... I think that'll count because the other one I have is definitely worn crates. I don't want to make lunch. I also don't want to order anything. Guess we're skipping a meal today. Oh no. But food. I mean, unless you're not hungry, which is fair. Yeah, no, I figured it'd be in Pallet Town. I think the problem is I don't really know what I'm doing with Pallet Town yet. And like, I guess I'm gonna ask, is it easily movable later? Okay, as long as I can. I haven't moved anything yet, but as long as I can. Right, so let's set this up first. Also, hydrate, thank you. Okay, so large luggage carrier. Yes, so that is going to be someone in Pallet Town here. Did I set that up somewhere yesterday? I think I did. I think I did. But let's see how large... Oh. Yeah, no kidding. Wow. I have no idea how I want to do that. Okay. Oh dear. I don't know where I want it. What do I do? Why is this so massive? I am just a little ditto in a... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? I'm this is too much. I must away. So I picked up that from something like this, so I imagine this will be maybe something to do with fire and then something to do with electric, if I understand what these are for, which I think I do. Do I have a big open... I guess this is a pretty big open area. But I feel like I should keep it where I found it. Just saw someone do the fire temple in the Rocky Ridge area on top of the volcano. See that? That's cool. That is cool. I don't know where I want it. This is a problem. Okay. I'm gonna have to fill in so much dirt. Or I just, like, go down a layer. Should I have it facing the opposite way? I'll have it facing this way. So I'm just gonna go to, like, here, and then I'm just gonna turn my booty around. Okay, I can see we're going off on that side a bit. But it's fine. Okay, let me see the damage. So this isn't bad. I can get rid of that dirt very quickly. That's not too much I need to fill in. It's not bad. I'm trying to talk myself into doing this. This kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. What do I need to make it? That's the next question. What do I actually need? Okay. Ice, crystal fragments. I think I have all this. I have plenty of... Oh, I don't have a flyer. I don't have a flyer. Okay, I need a flyer. I could always bring someone over, I guess. But yeah, I will probably clear the land for that off stream. Yeah, then I need a replacement water. I don't have a lot of water here. It's okay though. Again, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna go grab the others and I'm gonna put them down. And off stream, because like it's just gonna be me clearing land. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice how tall that was gonna be. I'll clear out the land and then we'll build them on stream. Altar of Flame. I do think these are gonna look really neat though. I'm very excited to see how these look. Why are you not... Why are you being wonky with me? Oh, of course, of course. We'll definitely need bridges, and that's fine. Really? You can only do one? Oh, that is actually offensive. Rude. Rude game, rude. I want to plan out what I had to dig out. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, I'll make a land bridge. For Pokemon moving off stream. Because again, I'm literally just gonna be stacking dirt and moving stuff. And I'll also clear out the land for this. No, I think it's just one at a time. Just one at a time. So I'm just gonna put this away in here so that we have it in this zone. And you know what? That can go away in there as well. So we have obviously Eevee, Sylveon, Espeon, and Jolteon right now. I don't remember if I had any others that I could do currently. I remember kind of laughing that this took Pokemetal, like cake and potatoes. But it doesn't look like it. Different kind of flowers, grow lots of veggies, build lots of stuff. Make it easier to get around. So that's 5 of the like lifts like you were talking about. Power machines with electricity. We already have the fried potatoes though. And make roads. So really, I feel like I'd be better off just designing this area and having those come naturally. But I feel like that's just going to be an off-stream thing because it'll be a lot of, you know, back and forth and clearing land and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get back to habitat work though. Let's go check on our Chansey resting area. Also, fair warning, I've apparently already been live for an hour. I do not know where that last hour went, but that does mean that we do have a ad break coming up. It prevents pre-rolls for people joining in, so it is a necessary evil. Canlife's almost done. Very nice. So yeah, this is Shanty resting area, so that one is good to go. Just need someone to move in. This one. Those darn berry baskets. I need to take stock of what berries I have access to, because I think I have a lot of them. I just don't realize that I do, because they're not all in one spot. So I need Chesto, Ross, Pecha. I know I have Pecha. I think I have Rost. Do I have the others? I planted something up here yesterday. Does this tell me what that is? Can I, like, look at it and... No, I don't really want to, like, pick it up. Gonna go to sleep. Have a good sleep. We'll see you like, next time. Okay, so we have Pecha. I think I have some in the beach area. Even in Pokopia, you're stuck with Buttford. I think it's meant to be, honestly. Hi, Nora. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I don't know why my babies are sleeping out on their front steps, but that seems to be a thing. Okay, so I do have Chesto. You're gonna have breakfast, enjoy. And a spear, I think? Yeah. So that's a few of them. I need lum. And something else. No, spawning the ice fossils in the volcano zone. But to make the Amoraline extinct again. Oh my goodness. Random. Okay, so Rost, I definitely have that in my other save file, and Lum, which I also definitely have in the other save. Of course. Question is, did I plant any here? I don't think I did. Doesn't look like we have any takers at the dock, unfortunately. Yeah, I should really check in with those. Oh. Oh, I see a loogie feather. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't know if I can make the canoe or the drum. I should check that before I buy anything. I'm playing Stardew today. Am I cheating by freezing time to clear mines? Yes. Do I care? No. I'm on Spring 5 Year 1 and at floor 28. It's 9 AM. I didn't know you could do that. How are you freezing time? Also very nice. Pikachu sofa. Okay, so there was some more of the cute set there. So that's the rest of it right there. We already have the lamp. Okay, could I make the drum and the canoe? I don't know what section they're going to be in. Maybe outdoors? Okay, I can make the canoe. How about that drum? Because I feel like that drum has to be for someone. I can. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to buy that then. Berries, right. Okay, so we're hunting for those. I'll continue to hunt for those. Oh, can you not? Oh, speaking of berry chair, bed, lamp, and table. I think I bought some of those recipes yesterday. But maybe not all of them. Or did I learn them? Okay, that's the pop art. That's the wall decoration. That wasn't the lamp I needed. Okay, I think I'm good in that regard then. So, copper ingot for that one. For the berry chair. Copper ingot for the berry bed. Making me forget why I'm moving between zones. I do that so frequently. So sorry, it was chair, bed, table, and then lamp. Okay. Again, copper. I think I have to just go over to Rocky Ridge for a bit. What about dim lamps? Do I got a lamp in here? Have I passed it? Probably already passed it. I remember buying it. No, there it is. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm gonna need the one berry I don't have. That's fine. Let's head over here. I'll check out the Pokemon centers while we're here. And maybe the Pokemart I have in the Skylands as well for those berries that we're missing. Hey, Sora, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. I've lost as many of berries. Have you never been given seeds from my Pokemon? I don't think your Pokemon have visited this save file. I know that they have on my off stream. Yeah, it's so funny because I know in my off stream I have a lum tree right here and right here. So that's kind of funny. Let me at least make the berry furniture that I can make. I don't know. I have only really just started looking into the Pokemart. The perks of having two saves. It's like a perk, but also not at all because I'm constantly forgetting what I have and where I have it. Hey, got a hello. Streams at regular time, actually. Perhaps there was, like, time change recently? I need to figure out where I put those armor fragments, because I do already have those. Actually, wait a minute. There's one. I'm getting very sidetracked, but I'm gonna make one of those right now. Oh, hi! You guys do so much for me, I don't even know how to properly thank you. For now, I want you to have this. Thank you. Maybe side quest or something, because I don't know how I would get Llama Spear Berries otherwise. I know for a fact in my other save, I found those through, like, the ripples. Oh my goodness, you are such baby. Also, do I know how to make a blank canvas? Because that would be perfect for a couple different Pokemon. There's something off chance it's in outdoor, but I don't think it is. And I don't think I have it, actually. Let me grab some... What was the strat again? It was glass? Mirror? Window? Let's see. How much? 150. How much does one of these give you? 600. Ooh. Jeez. Hang tight. That's gonna be... Well, you know, it's a single piece of glass. Just take it. Just take it. Because I love you. There we go. That works. Keep the glass change. Anyway. That is broken. It is, and I like it. Thank you to whoever told me about that again. So yeah, they didn't have the berries here. Let me just quickly check the trees. I struggle to believe I didn't find any extra berries on this save file, but I guess it's possible. I was a lot better about checking out the ripples off stream. Ooh, nice. No, I have Pecha over here and Lappa. Okay, let's go to the wasteland so I can hand in this mysterious slate, and I'll also check out the Pokemon Center. We're just going all over the place today. We are not sticking to one zone. We're going to see this loading screen probably 50 times. Oh, which Lego set did you get? I'm sorry if you've said already and I've just forgotten. Okay. You got that big nugget. Not what I need, though. I'd have switched to remember that Disney Dreamlight Valley, last playing 2025, and now I'm back. Yeah, I heard that there is, I think I heard that Dreamlight's getting a Switch 2 update as well, for those who have it. It's nice to see them, you know, adding and updating that game still. Okay. Okay, did I plant any? I don't think I would have planted anything back here other than obviously this. It's one of the botanical sets I haven't been able to get till now. It's the Plum Blossom one. Very nice. Okay, this Pokemon Center didn't have anything. Let me check out the ripples here though, just on the off chance we get very lucky. Recipe for a wall photo frame. Okay, that's cute. I appreciate that. Do you have any other sparkly ripples? No? Oh, yes, we do. Honestly, I do. I don't really have the funds or the space right now for Lego. But if I did, I would kind of want those more like almost like decorative. I guess they're all decorative, but you know what I mean? Like pieces. Things that could go well with a bookshelf. Or like the little like miniature kind of homes and stuff. Alrighty, this place, the Deku tree. Don't tempt me. I've checked here, checked here, checked here. I've not checked here, and I do not have. I straight up do not have a Pallet Town Pokemon Center yet. But I do have a Pokemart here, so that's 2 potential chances. I should have probably also been checking my, like, veggies and, like, plant storage bins in all these areas. You could tell in trade time's over and others should take their place eventually. Okay, so there's no one in there right now. I might do that. I might do that and see if we can get someone else for this afternoon. Aha, see? I knew I was gonna do something stupid like that. I got it, but I didn't plant it. So that's 1. Now I gotta check the, there might not actually be anything in there. I gotta check the other bits. Yeah, okay. And thank you to, again, whoever told me that, like, you can see if there's someone in there based on if there's a sign outside. It's very handy. Alright, where am I gonna put this? I sometimes have to wait for a trade Pokemon to make their way over to the shop. Yeah, yeah, so maybe we'll hang out here for a little bit. Thank you. Let me put that here. And do I have a grass type nearby? I don't know who I have in this area. Yes, this area is meant to be very much a city. The others I'm going a bit more natural, but this one definitely I'm leaning into the city vibes. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter necessarily, but anyway, we have that, so that is good. That is good. I should go check the others. Do I have a grass friend? Also, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. You just appraise. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Snivy, of course. And Sprigatito, actually. That works. Oh, yesterday I finally made it to this area in my offline save file. And Sprigatito was being its true cat self. It was walking along edges like this, with very far drops underneath and making me nervous. It's exactly what Ollie does. If he gets the chance, of course. Crobat, are you okay? I need to move you. We need to move you to be with your family. Yes, I refuse to drop them. I'm not mean. Could you please fix that? There we go. Just, you know, give it a little boost. I need them to drop a Thunderjaw Lego set. I may not have room for it, but I will make room. You're like, one way or another, this is getting done. Alright, so there's our daily drinks. I need to move these, really. I'm gonna put them back eventually, but for right now, they do not need to be there. Okay, well now that we know that I may or may not have actually already found the trees, I need to check the other zones. And their habitat, or their plant boxes. Did I have anyone new moving in here? I don't think I did. Although I did... Oops, sorry, excuse me. I did put together these areas yesterday. But it doesn't look like we have any takers today. Oh! Headbutt fossil, that's a new one. Do you remember where your Big Brother cameras are? You mean the ones in the sky? I can tell you, I don't think I've done one here. I have one in the wasteland and in the beach, I think. You don't know how many areas are in the game. There are... I guess technically there's 5, right? Plus the online stuff. Hi Titus, how are you? You know what? I haven't had any alerts that there's been Pokemon on the mark, so I don't think so. I think that there is a bit of like a range. Yeah, unfortunately. It's mainly just for kind of overlooking the entire area. And if anyone's curious what ARC means by my Big Brother cameras, this. That's me right down there. This is the Big Brother camera. And, I love the idea of them, but they honestly spook me, because every now and then I'll see a weird shadow on the ground, or I'll look up, and I'll just see a floating tripod camera. It's a good idea, but it's a little weird. Ace, I hope you're having a great day. Welcome on in. And thank you to you as well. Alright, so I don't have any here. Just woke up, but it's gonna be a chill day. That's good to hear. We like a nice chill day. Yeah, each area has kind of like a different theme to it, a different vibe. Different habitats, different Pokemon. I think Flareon might end up being the last one you're gonna get. The game knows what you're after. See, I have these, but they're not the one we're after, so it was worth a look. At least I found one of the ones I need. Oh, hello! Iris, thank you so very much for the raid. I'm gonna like pause here and kind of dip my camera into a corner. Perfect. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you had an amazing stream with Iris today. I hope you're enjoying Pokopia. Fair warning, I know the game's been out for a month, but everyone plays at their own pace, of course. And we are post-game. We are done with the main story. We're kind of working on habitats and the Pokedex today, trying to get more Pokemon to spawn in. So no real story spoilers or anything like that, but obviously, you know, later game areas and things like that are going to be on display. So fair warning, just in case I don't want to accidentally spoil anyone. But welcome on in. If you are new, my name is Crystal. I have been streaming this game almost non-stop since it came out a month ago. And I'm still not tired of it, so that's really good. I hope you're all having a great day, though. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself post-stream, please do. But if you want to hang out, question of the day. What was the first game you ever beat? So pretty much, which one did you hit credits on first? I haven't been able to play anything else on stream. Yeah, it's a very fun game. Very hard to put down. Alrighty, so yeah, we're kind of just going through and filling out our habitat and Pokedex at the moment. I have these armors that I want to set up. So I need the pedestal, exhibition stand, the armor itself, 2 fire pits, and stepping stones. Oh, the third area. So did you go to the... Oh, did you go to the beach first, or did you go to the mountain first? The mountain. Yeah, that's the one I did first as well. Love the Sakura set. It is pretty cute. Oh wow, I apparently read this Pokemon like a book. Oh, okay, beach first, mountain today. Got you, got you. Alright, so I need stepping stones. And I need fire pits. No worries. You enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much once again for the raid. I really appreciate it. And then I need that, like, stand, although I'm sure I've stolen some of those. Yes, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna set this guy up in the museum, I think. Silently judging some of the platinum builds for being actually uglier than those in Diamond and Pearl. Oh my goodness, you're like, I do not approve. So you guys are vibing, you guys are doing good. Where do I want to put our armor sets? See, this isn't quite what I want. Should I have them out on the balcony? Is that weird? Absolutely, absolutely. It's always a pleasure to see you. Also, Taylor, welcome on in. Pizza, enjoy. You know what? This is awkward looking, but I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna have them, like, just opposite each other. And they're gonna hate that, and I think that's amusing. I have just realized I need a fire Pokemon. Well. Okay. Or I could try that Magby statue. Oh, please drop Feather right on top of Fire Pit, please. Maybe I'll try the Magby statue and the Switch. I don't know if I actually have the capability to make it, but I know we were talking about that yesterday and that sounds kind of funny. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I picked it up or not, but it could have still been there, actually. I completely forgot about that, you're right. I already had a fire pit. You know what? I'll bring that with me and I'll set up another one for Armor Rouge whenever I get it. You know what? Something tells me... Hi again. You're very chatty with me, aren't you? Well, thank you. I am no longer Ditto. I might not have picked it up. I might have just left it. You had crepes? Ooh, that sounds good. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sure you did. This music makes me want to play Legends Arceus again. Send help. Every time I come here. Phone battery's almost dead. Long BRB. Take your time. Take your time. Once again, I went to the beach to pick tropical flowers and did everything but that. That's a mood. That's a mood. Okay, let's see. Did I leave this area intact? I did. Okay, let's give this a try, because if this works, this is going to be a heck of a lot easier than what I was trying to do. It crashed on you? Oh, that's always really annoying. This feels like cheating. I love it. That's so funny. Oh my god. I really like that. Alright, I might just carry a Magby statue and a Switch with me. Permanently. New permanent addition to my inventory. There we go. So this will be for Ceruledge. And they're just going to be having a face-off up here. The beacons are lit. We're just going to have a little face-off. Oh, that's dangerous. Don't do that now. Almost set myself on fire. Now, how close does this have to be? Not that close. Okay, perfect. I imagine the fire only goes one block out, but... There we go. I am happy this was worth it. Hey, Paul, how are you? Okay, so Ceruledge is set up. Armor Rouge. I do have another shard. I remember noticing that I got a second one yesterday. The problem is, I don't know where I put it, which is the story of my entire existence in this game. I'm gonna imagine it was in the Skylands. I honestly can't remember. I want to say either the 2D Mario game on the DS or Pokemon Platinum, which I beat with level 80 Pokemon. I love the dedication to, I'm assuming, grinding to level 80 in that game as well. Hey, Blue, how are you doing today? Okay, let's take a look-see here. Okay, that's where I put the cute stuff. Cynthia was no damn joke. No, really, she's really scary. Do we have any Pokemon? No? Okay. Oh, were you lurking in there? Well, I appreciate you coming on over with that raid. I remember getting a second one yesterday. 104. Wow, that's so many. Oh, was it lagging? That's unfortunate. No, that's the Tinkaton. I remember... I'm gonna check all my storage, but I really do remember getting... We got one really early on from Gimme Ghoul. And then I got a second one yesterday, and I like mentally took note of it being like, oh, you know, I don't know how many of those I need, but it's good that now I have two. Oh, but housing, yeah. You're trying to find the next game you're gonna hunt through. Yeah, I've kind of... This game has really knocked me off my beating games train, I guess. I didn't do anything but this game pretty much throughout the entirety of March. On Twitch Mobile, I know they updated a couple days ago and I'm so annoyed they made the emotes. They made them smaller? It's just unfortunate, I'm sorry. I have a couple things in here I need to move over to the museum area anyway. Here I am trying to remember what's a special item and what's not. Okay, those definitely are. I'm doing alright, Blue. I'm doing alright. I did not sleep well last night, so I'm a little extra sleepy. Will I play what on the 30th of April? Sorry? No, I guess I moved any storage I had in here out. The market game. I don't know if I know that one. Oh, that one? No. No, actually, I won't. I was very interested in that game initially, but I kind of don't like the way they went about things with their marketing as well as... Like, I had a friend point it out to me, actually. They apparently don't actually use any actual Japanese in the game. They have like weird, just non-letters, I guess. And I think that's a really weird choice. It's like if you're trying to be authentic in one way or another, I feel like that would make sense, but no, that kind of put me off that game. Yeah, no, it did look nice as well. I think there was, and again, I don't know, so obviously take whatever I say with the biggest grain of salt, because I haven't looked too much into it, but I have heard that they were claiming to be a Japanese team, but they aren't or something. I don't really know. I got no clue. But I'm just probably not gonna bother. Yeah, no, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, I guess I'll store those in there for now. That's a fossil. So we kind of got majorly derailed just now. I set up Ceruledge Edge at least. I apparently don't have an extra shard, although I'm 99% sure I really do. We were working on the berry stuff, and unfortunately I don't have enough to set that up. But I can at least set up some of it. What would my what would my response be to that? Probably I don't have a hand emote or like head button anymore, unfortunately, but something like that. Knowing me. Okay, so was that you? All right. Let me set this up somewhere. Where do I want to put this? Apparently might be also using AI. Yeah, it's a shame because I thought that game looked really cool. But everything from that has just kind of turned me off, so I will leave it. So I know I couldn't make the lamp. What about the... There was a seat too, right? Did I not make that? Or did I put... Oh god, I put that away, didn't I? Oh no, it's right there, it's right there. Okay, we're all good. It was in the top corner. Exactly, you knew exactly what I'd say. There we go. Okay, so this is partially set up. Partially set up. Did I ever get the Snorlax bed? I could probably print it now, because I think I did get a picture of that. I don't think I did. Did I get a picture of it? Next question. It would have been like super duper early on. Unless they're... Oh no, they're right here. Nap time bed. Okay. Let's see what the damage would be if I wanted to print that. Actually, wait, no, I remember what the damage is. I remember being like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy this. It was like... It was like a couple of the rare... I'm pressing the wrong ones. A couple of the rare Pokemetal. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I haven't played it myself. I can't tell you if it's a good game or not, but I remember them coming out with a like photography game, but it was like learn Japanese while taking pictures kind of thing. And like if that convenience store game had done similar, like learn Japanese while you're working at this convenience store. That would have been so cool. That would have just been so neat. And not good. Where is my rare Pokemetal chat? I think it's pronounced Inkombini. It's like a Japanese convenience store game. We've seen it during a couple like wholesome game kind of things. Head over to Pallet Town, get this set up. Would have been perfect for learning Japanese because I've hit a slight wall in your Japanese studies. Oh dear. Yeah, no, it would have been fun. Yeah, I think they've just been popping up everywhere recently, to be honest. Okay, so nappy tree. There we go. Okay, what else do we got? What else can we do? I'm very surprised that hasn't happened yet, but again, it's nighttime. I do know that I have that set up at least. Elevated. I think I set that up yesterday as well. Let's go see. Yeah, no, I was actually gonna check it out for our recent demo day. But then I didn't bother when I kind of heard back from my friend and kind of heard those reviews. I was like, oh, meh. Oh wait, it was in the other save, and that's exactly why I'm checking. That's exactly why I'm like, you know what? No, I need to see with my own eyes. So we got Raichu yesterday. This is Tropical Vibes. Yeah, so here or... Actually, I guess not that one. There, or I'll set up another one, but these should all work for that Pokemon. There we go. I hope so. I hope so. I think it can be useful. I think that there are applications for it, but I kind of don't like the way it's being used. Taker. I swear we had someone there yesterday. Oh, maybe we didn't. See if it also has weird lighting. I can check that. Oh, I found a nice home and you made it? Thanks. I think I'll chill out here for a while. Then after I do that, I'll go find the sea and I'll float around a bit and then maybe just keep on doing that for a while. Gulliver. Protects its young in its beak. It bobs on waves, resting on them on days when the waters are calm. Alrighty. Oh, there is another one over here. Perfect. So that is an elevated tall grass. How many of those did I need? This could be Wingle, actually. It does kind of look like him, doesn't it? Flying around is nice, but when it comes down to it, kicking back and relaxing at home is the best. You look like you know a thing or two about taking it easy, yeah? Wanna chill out together? Okay, catching the sea winds with its strong or long wings, it soars as if it were a glider. It folds its wings to rest. So yeah, elevated tall grass would have been it, or windy flower bed, which we have. So those two are now done. Which feels nice. And then we have trash collection site. We have a Pallet Town one. I think I have these two already over in Pallet, so there must be another one that I can get over there. But let me check this building. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I remember actually commenting on that when we first got here. There's like a weird patch of light. Let me go ahead and grab some trash cans and stuff though first. Meanwhile, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna build over it. It's fine. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, trash can. And some trash bags. And a sign. I didn't make lunch today. Usually I like make us wraps or something, but I didn't do anything today and I'm getting hungry, chat. Okay. I don't think we have any takers yet on our new habitats. So yeah, I set up this one and we got coughing and then we got Garbodor, so I need just one more. And again, this area is just kind of a massive mess of habitats, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. Trash can central. Very rare. I think I'm gonna set this up over in the Skylands. Same as mine, the entrance is a complete mess. Alrighty. I definitely already have some trash cans here, but I'll see if I have any spares in storage. So that's Voltorb's home. Don't want to take that apart. Don't have any in there. Oh, did I? Okay. Alright, I need more trash cans. I'm gonna go hunt around. See if I can't scavenge any rather than making them. I'm sure there's probably plenty over here somewhere. Like this one. And that one. Do you... I'm so sorry. I was gonna say, do you mind? He minded. They minded very much. Okay. Find ourselves some more trash cans. I have a feeling I've been through here for trash cans before, actually. Pokemon who recycle love their trash. Yeah. Yeah, and there I was trying to take it away. It starts climbing into the bin. Oh. Hey, lemongrass.
Morning, Pikachu.
Thank you so very much for the 43. I hope you're having a good morning. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I already pillaged this place for trash cans. I probably pillaged it for that other 4 trash can setup. So, let's just not worry about that. We'll try to get these sparkly ripples, though. You got any more trash cans? I see trash cans. Okay, I didn't want that, but I'll take it. Oh, nice. Okay, we're up to 3. I just need 1 more. Right there. In fact, there's 2 more, so I'll just take both. Oh, is it on a bit of a break right now? Okay, let's set this up. Maybe right over here. It's a weird place, but it'll do. There we go. Trash can central. How's Pokopia going? It's going well, actually. We've been slowly working our way through getting a whole bunch... Ooh, I could do that one. A whole bunch of different habitats down, different areas. We've just been really bouncing back and forth today. And I'm kind of realizing that I've been neglecting my berry trees. So... For 2 weeks. It's an author break. Oh, okay. So, can I make... the parasol. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion I can't? Yeah, you know, fair, fair. Okay, that's not a recipe. I'll buy it anyway. That's interesting. I thought I would have access to that by now. So it was... what was it, chat? Also, fair warning, we do have another ad break. Apparently I've been live for 2 hours. I don't know when that happened. So beach chair, parasol, and the side table. Okay, I can make that at least, and that's good. And I know that there are beach chairs around. I just need some iron. Just steal some of this. Keep some basic stuff just because we might need it. And I need a fire friend out in the rain. I'm really sorry. But fire friends aren't home right now anyway. Where is everyone? I feel like we need to like put like a tracker or like a beeper on these Pokemon, I swear. Oh, I have some more in there. That's always good to see. Oh, did you? How's that going for you? I've been kind of doing the same in my offline save because I have the walls necessary to do it now. Hi, just anyone, doesn't matter who. Oh, you're at the boat door, yes. That's neat. You know what? I thought I heard someone and then I realized it was the ember that Blaziken there was doing. Anyway, I know I have a beach chair somewhere because I remember putting it down. Yeah, I like the sand stuff too. How do I not? This is so strange. Again, I think I'm merging save files in my mind. Maybe over this way. Hey Sparks, how are you doing today? That's probably Executor's home, isn't it? There's still pieces of stone. Yeah, I haven't gone to pick them up. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops, my hand. Oh no, it slipped. And also, there's stuff over here. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. I could... do I want to set it? I guess I could set it up over here. I should probably make a bridge or something leading over here, but... Okay, so that's a new one. Yeah, the lift as well, absolutely. Why are they more beautiful? So that is 1, 2, and 3 that could potentially be here. So I'll just wait on that iron to be done, and then we can set up 2 more. Yeah, from the mainland over. I think that's a great idea. Mine is like built enough that you can walk on it, but it doesn't like look all that great. There we go. I don't think we had any of those side tables here that I could swipe. No, I knew that there were recliners up here, but oh, right, hello? I never figured out how to get up here. Oh. Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. I'll take that. See, now I'm gonna have to check around everywhere and make sure there aren't any other areas like that that I've missed. There's one area. Oh, really? Actually, I did find something accidentally off stream. Let's see. I was fixing the road here. At least I think it was off stream. And there's like this little divot here. Yeah. You can see that there were stairs that were meant to go down here, and there's a sprinkler. Which, by the time I found this, I had just gotten the sprinkler, so I didn't really need it. But... is there something on the ship as well? I can go take a look. Oh, corny to you as well. Let's see here. I think it connects back into this area here. You can like travel through. There's this over here. I'm pretty sure that's where it leads out to. Let me in. There we go. You can kind of see what's in here. And then this would just lead out this way. Is there a big burb? Yep, and then this is where we were. And I think, again, like, out of the we have a place for Mr. Mime. Out of the areas in this game that, like, are developer made, so, like, obviously the developer island, but also the already pre-made segments of the islands or the areas we get to go to. I love these bits. These bits just entertain me so much. I didn't build it. That's the cool thing. This was not me. This is already here. Okay, let me check on the iron. But yeah, if you want to let me know where you think there's something in the SSN that I've missed, I'm totally down to go take another look. Oh. No, come here. You... Okay, you gave up. It's fine, it happens. I was gonna say, why are we locking up Mike? Mr. Mike. Yeah, no, you're totally welcome to tell me. I do not mind at all. I've already pretty thoroughly explored, I want to say. Not too confident, but... Okay. Yeah, I think I remember someone mentioning it yesterday, and I thought I might have already been there, but I think I was thinking of a different zone. So I'll definitely go take a look. I do know of a recipe to do with the ship wheel that we don't have yet, so... Oops. And I think that's what you get up there, so... There we go. So we have a couple of the beach sets set up. Hopefully we'll have some takers. Yeah, I was speaking to Ark about it yesterday, but I was kind of considering that building the Entei... Not Entei. Raikou kind of crashes into. I was thinking about maybe, yeah, I haven't been up here. Setting up a zip line just somewhere from there. There we go. Thank you. So I think the recipe has to do with the cannons. I don't know if it would be in this section or if it's just anywhere. Actually, wait, I wouldn't have it in here, would I? I just got the recipe for the wheel. Okay, never mind me. It's cannons and something. Oh, oh, finally, we have a taker. I actually want to rebuild the ship, so I'm kind of leaving a lot of the... oh. You gonna stand up there? I'm actually leaving a lot of the furniture just because I want to put it all back together. You stop for a second, stand still and just listen. So, what do you think? Doesn't the water sound so clear and beautiful? Being able to live by the water is just the best. Wait, is this here because of you? Are you the reason I can live here? In that case, you're the best too. Aqua rabbit Pokemon. Its long ears are superb sensors. It can distinguish movements of things in water and tell what they are. So I actually already have a home for you. I don't think I can tell you to come with me from this transformation. Are they actually following? Yep. I was gonna say, this thing with belly drum in Scarlet and Violet was something else. Let's see, so... Oh, I need more iron. Okay, it's a good thing I have this going. Yeah, I figured they'd be able to just jump it, but always good to check. Empires have fallen to the sound it makes when it pats its stomach. It's true. Alright, I need... barrels. Honestly, I've been calling them villagers here as well, just because I'm used to Animal Crossing, but just, you know, Pokemon. Wait. I did this offline. Oh my god. I made Azumarill's house, like the Merrill family here. I am so sorry, I don't have a home for you. I'm just gonna go now. I was so dead set that was the safe. I'm a monster. Okay, so yeah, let's go set up the cannon. Pretend that didn't happen. Have them be nearby at least. Do you think they'd like it better than being in the water, technically? Are you just standing there thinking about it? Oh god. I'm so sorry. Here, you can be up here, you're nearby. Just looking through the window like, let me in. Let me in. It's close. It's decent. It will do. Before they buy. Oh, they like come out the windows. I had a few Pokemon who seemed to really like standing on a roof for a while there. That was different. Actually, wait. Hey, I need to be up. Not that up, different up. This up. Okay. Now I realize this might not be the smartest idea because I have seen what these can do. Hey Drill, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. That's not even. You know what, actually, that's a dumb position. 69, nice. But I'm gonna put them here and hope that no one actually uses them. Because it'll blow the front of my ship open. Playing pirate habitat. Okay, good. Those two are already moved in. Perfect. We don't need to worry about that then. Unless they make their way up here, which I don't think is likely. So that one's good. Where did we make it down to? We have that one set up. We have this one set up. Light up stage. I can probably do another one of those here. Ready the cannons. Exactly, yeah, no, I don't mind. I'm not as fussed about getting every single habitat right now. I'm more fussed on getting all the Pokemon. But eventually I would love to, you know, have all the habitats registered as well. So I have the spotlights. I feel like I do have uh, more of those dancing stages somewhere. You're back, welcome back. If I had to guess, they're gonna be in the other area. Yeah, get all the pictures and everything. Okay, let's see. Do I have any in here by any chance? No, I thought I might. Okay. I do have these though, so that's good. That saves me a little bit. You know what? Actually, I might just move Electabuzz in with me for a bit. Yeah, essentially you can. You don't need all of them, but like it's a good thing to get them. This area is a little congested. I might fix that later. I think they'll fit into the doghouse. This is a good question, actually. Do you want to live with me for a bit? If not, there's like other places. Yeah, okay, no, they fit. I now have a roommate. That is good to see. So light up stage, surprise in store. I think one of these two is currently in that spot. And they became roommates. He's already making himself at home, see? So I got the balloons. I do, again, I feel like this is just like, just essentially what this game has turned into is I swear I have this already somewhere. Yeah, you can. So that was already my house. I think Ark was wondering about like the size of the Pokemon because I don't think I can move a big one into this. That goes in there. That can go there. Let me check. Would it be Rocky Ridge, maybe? We can go check on Ceruledge as well. See if they spawned in. Yeah, I've taken to moving them into the 4-room or 4 Pokemon houses, and then if I can leave it, I can leave an open space, or if there's like a single evolution Pokemon, just like, well, I'm trying to think of an example and I'm blanking really hard, but you know what I mean, just like a single one. And it matches the typing, I'll like move them in. Yeah, exactly. But like, you know, I don't really feel too fussed to move them in either. Ought to know with the Chansey family. Yeah, like Pokemon, that would make sense. So fossils. Maybe I didn't have a spare one. No? Okay. Hey! Hello, hello. How is your stream today? Come on in, Raiders. Thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you're all having a good day. Okay, this is currently Haunter. Where can we move Haunter into? Haunter can haunt this one. Haunter can go in there for a bit. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's great. Welcome on in. If you guys are new, my name is Crystal. We're currently playing some Pokopia. We are in a post-game, and currently I'm kind of working on not catching them all, but finding them all. Which means we're going to a lot of different areas, putting down different habitats to bring in different Pokemon. And it's been fun. Very, very chill. Haunter? Oh, there you are. You're just, you know, going at your own pace. I respect that. There we go. You stay in there for a bit, so that's going to open up this habitat again. Let's go check on Cerulege. I love the soundtrack here. I spent so much time here off stream. This is my favorite one. Huh? You really surprised me. I guess you're not here for a battle? Well, I'm thinking about living here, so nice to meet you, I guess. If you're ever in the mood for a battle, I'm more than happy to face you, but I should warn you, I can't hold back at all once I'm facing an opponent. Thank you so much for hanging out, Gata. We'll see you next time. The fiery blades on its arms burn fiercely with the lingering resentment of a sword wielder who fell before accomplishing their goal. Apparently we are the same height, so that's kind of cool. Burn and trade. Awesome. Okay, well, friends, before we do anything further, I think I am gonna go ahead and go on my stretch break here. I am hungry, so I'm gonna go get myself some food. If you're heading out, thank you so very much for being here. But if you're going to stick around, enjoy the BRB videos. And, oh, hey Omni. I'll be back in, like, give or take about 10-ish minutes.